Lifters is video 1. This is basically the first sound you hear in the song, and it's incredibly simple. But I'm making a tutorial on it anyway, because I want to make a tutorial on every single sound in the song, no matter how simple it is. So there's going to be a lot of videos in this playlist that are just 30 seconds long. Oh well, I'll live. So it's this sound, I'll play it now. Nice. So how do you make lifters? Well, basically every single lifter in the whole universe is literally just white noise and a low pass filter. That's basically it. You can just skip to the next video now. That's really all there is to know. It's literally just 3XOC, white noise, white noise, white noise. Some random note, doesn't matter what note because they all sound identical, and a low pass filter with parametric EQ. Simple as that. Bit of resonance to make it nicer. I turned all the other points off by, right clicking them and going type disabled. So there's just one point left. It's a low pass filter. Next, stereo enhancer. Fairly self-explanatory. But when I turned this off, and it does basically nothing, but this was just supposed to make it stand out in the mix a bit more, make it a bit more hearable. If I make it a bit wider in stereo, it's easier to hear, which is why I turned stereo separation. I'm not really sure what that knob actually does. I think it's like mid-side mix, maybe, I'm not sure. I should probably read the manual, but, whatever. Phase offset, now that's just a slight delay between the left and right channel. Because it offsets the phase of each channel independently, so when you change the phase of one channel and not the other, they start slightly far apart, and it makes it sound wide in stereo. And I think this is because, in real life, if someone's on your left and they shout at you, that sound's going to reach your left ear slightly before it reaches your right. Which is why you can tell where they are. And I think that's probably what's going on with stereo enhancer when you, what's the word? Phase offset. Left channel inverted. Don't know why, just clicked it. I was pressing all the buttons and that sounded good. Wave shaper. This is just a completely random shape. And this is just to distort it. Goodness sake, I need a drink. Yeah, this is just to distort it so that when it gets to the low parts, it's distorted. It just makes it more interesting than just plain old white noise, which is what basically every lifter is. Fruity Send. This was just to automate the volume. And I use Fruity Send rather than just doing an automation clip directly on the channel because if I wanted to change the volume later, I can just do this and there's no automation clips linked to it that are going to screw it up. But other than that, that is this lifter done. That's it. Time for the next video.